Hey, Shalom, Akim. This is Ariella. First off, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahawah, Bashem, Yahawashi. I got the brother.
Y'all will call that up.
I got Yahawah Nap from the San Francisco camp here with me, man. And we just want to do a quick sit down and wanted to talk about the nature of being an Israelite, man. The nature of being a prince of the power. The Most High is not calling in regular people. But before we get started, I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. I want to send peace, love, and salutations out there to all you brothers around the globe pushing the word of sincerity and truth. Continuing on, man, I was just going over the fact that we're not regular men that's being called into this truth. The Most High is gathering up a government. He's gathering up leadership. All right, and with being a leader, there comes a leadership mentality and leadership qualities that are natural to being a man of the Lord. All right, that come with the ball game through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahawashi. Okay, so you got, when you first come into the truth, you are consumed by the word and wisdom and knowledge of Yahweh Shem Yahawashi, because you drop everything in your life, and you just focus on learning His word. And as you learn the word, you focus on doing the word.
Yep.
Okay, living your life every day perfectly out here in these streets, so to speak. Okay. And so we just wanted to pull a couple scriptures, go over a few points. Lord willing, this is edifying. If any of you brothers have any more points or comments, please post them in the comment section. The first verse we want to get is Proverbs, the 22nd chapter and the 29th verse.
Right? It's Proverbs 22 and 29.
Mm-hmm.
Seest thou a man diligent in his business?
Mm-hmm.
He shall stand before kings.
Mm-hmm.
He shall not stand before mean or obscure men.
Yeah, man, when you look up that word mean, that's what it goes into. A person that is average, a person obscure, a person that's insignificant, okay?
Yep.
We shouldn't have an insignificant, low-level mentality about the diligence of our daily life, man. Everything you do needs to be honed in to being excellent, basically. Being a principle of power, being a leader.
Yep.
Okay?
Because, Paul wasn't just no regular tent maker,
Mm-hmm.
right? David wasn't no average-ass harp player.
Yeah, yeah.
They were known primarily as men. We know them because they're men of the Lord, yet in everything that they did, they excelled.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then that people knowing that they excelled in everything, they gave what they said, it gave it more weight. Because they wasn't getting drunk all week and then coming out on the highways and hedges and just cursing people out.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't average mean men, obscure men. They were just great at everything.
That's right, man.
What Esau calls a Renaissance man. That's how our forefathers were.
Yeah, man, and even in your day-to-day life, you shouldn't be no regular-ass dude, man. You should stand out as being very skilled and excellent in whatever has been put in your hands to do.
Yep.
Okay? Don't be just no bump on the log, sorry-ass nigga.
Yep.
Get out your mama house.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
Learn how to be a leader.
Yep.
All right? Because that's what the Most High is raising up. You want to lead the new world, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I wanted to get that word real quick for diligent. It has here in the Assyrian Hebrew. It has mahayar,
Yep.
quick, prompt, skilled, ready. In order to be skilled and ready, it takes time, it takes experience, and it takes getting into it. And whatever you're doing, mainly the pushing of the word of the Yahweh Shem Yahawashi.
Yep.
But then that trickles down to basically everything else, man.
Yep.
It's just like the way we eat. We don't eat like everybody else, man.
Right.
We have more skill and knowledge to what we take and put into our bodies, man.
Yep.
All right? Whenever you on a job, because of your ability to be diligent in reading and studying and everything like that, it's easier for you to pick up stuff while you on your job, man.
Right.
You excel at it faster than other people on the job because they slow-minded.
Yep. And then skill means power of discernment.
Mm-hmm.
Like when people say like a basketball player is, oh, he has high skill level.
Yeah.
Really, he's a good shooter because when you shoot, that's all discernment. You got to know how to hit the backboard.
Yeah.
You got to discern. Okay, if he coming up, all right, I got to call a pick over.
Mm-hmm.
That's all discernment.
Right.
So we got to have high level discernment.
Right.
In everything that we do. First and foremost, discerning the spirits. If somebody's sincere or not. Somebody's a demon.
Mm-hmm.
All right, if a brother's actually an asshole or he's just going through something, you have to discern that.
Right. That's right, man. That's a very, very good point, man. And it takes time and paying attention. And people notice in your daily life, you always have the answer because you know the scriptures.
Right.
You get into a situation and you're like, well, we'll just do this. And like, man, you always have the answer. You always know what to do. You're able to discern in judgment because you've read all these situations, particularly in the scriptures.
Right.
Okay? I want to get one more of that word real quick for mean, because you brought out that it meant obscure,
Yep.
which is what it means when you look up the word kashak, obscure, insignificant, low.
Like a low level nigga.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And you can tell when people are on the other side, if they have that low level mentality, you know, okay, he ain't coming into camp.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
Nope.
They just got that dusty, whack ass, dry ass, dehydrated spirit.
Yep.
You know, you dehydrated, man. The spirit ain't on you. You ain't got the oil, bro. You crusty.
Yep.
You know? And that's like when you watch HODC, that you see mean men.
Juiced out. Yeah.
Through. All right? We can't be through in this truth.
Yeah, well, the scripture said he was gonna get the great men.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't say no just average, regular ass niggas, you know,
low level ass niggas. You mind getting Genesis 32 and 28 out?
Genesis 32 and 28, and he said, "You want me to start up?"
Yeah, let's start up.
Verse 24.
Mm-hmm.
Genesis 32 and 24. And Jacob was left alone, and there wrestled a man with him until the breaking of the day.
Mm-hmm.
And when he saw that he prevailed not against him, he touched the hollow of his thigh, and the hollow of Jacob's thigh was out of joint.
Yeah, man. So Jacob was wrestling with this angel, man.
Yep.
That came in the form of a man.
Yep.
And they was tussling so much until the break of the day that the angel had to turn it up on his ass.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Go ahead.
As he wrestled with him, and he said, "Let me go, for the day breaketh." And he said, "I will not let thee go, except thou bless me."
Yeah, Jacob was determined, you know.
Yep.
Go ahead. He wasn't no low level dude. A low level dude ain't gonna be able to do that with a power. Yeah.
Yep. And he said, "Let me go, for the day breaketh." And he said, "I will not let thee go, except thou bless me." And he said unto him, "What is thy name?" And he said, "Jacob." And he said, "Thy name shall be no more called Jacob, but Israel."
Uh-huh.
That is, and then the ledger says that is a prince of God.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
He says, "Your name is shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel." Is going to break it down right here. Keep reading.
For as a prince has thou power with the Most High, and with men, and has prevailed.
Yeah, man, and with men. So the legacy of Jacob is to be a prince, all right, that has power with the Most High. Now, we can go real quick and see what they have for this word prince right here. It has Shorah, all right. That's where you get the Yashar Allah, okay. It says contend, have power, contend with, persist, exert oneself, persevere, all right, contend with, all right. When you go down into the lexicon, it says to place in a row, to set in order, all right, a series, order, to be leader, commander, all right. So that's the legacy that was passed down, man. Thou shalt be a prince with the Most High, to be a leader, all right, with YAHAWASHI. In order to do that, you can't be no mean man. You have to be diligent in your business, man. And it should show within and without your daily life. You're not just some low-level dude, all right? Walking around all dusty, pants sagging off your ass. Yeah. Getting up, you don't ever wake up early, lazy. You know, like I said earlier, you got guys still living with their moms but not because, you know, you might be, 15, 16 in high school when you come into this thing, but you fucking 28 years old.
You're making bad life choices.
Yeah, man. Bullshit your money.
Yeah.
All right.
Going to strip clubs all the damn time.
Yeah, moving from job to job, can't keep a job because you're never on time.
Yeah.
Unreliable.
Drinking still reserves.
Yeah. Can't be no low-level ass nigga, man, and think that you gonna come into this thing, okay?
I got a precept.
Bring it out.
I got two, actually. Exodus 19 and 6. And ye shall be unto me a kingdom of priests, and an holy nation.
Yeah.
These are the words which thou shalt speak unto the children of Israel.
That's right, man.
Yeah. I got one more.
And that's how it should be, you know?
Yeah, a kingdom. A kingdom. Yeah, if you a king, you got a rulership mentality.
That's right.
You think like a king.
That's right.
You know? And like the brother was saying, it shows forth, you know, when you're day to day, when you run into people from the world, you know, like I run into people that know brothers, and you can tell how people greet them and how they respond to them, to their presence, you know.
Right.
You know, somebody you see a dude, there's somebody that you know they looking at like, fuck this.
This.
You gonna think like, damn, what did you do to this guy?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, because even though we're supposedly we're hateful, we're the most hated people. People really respect us. They admire us out here, man.
That's right.
You know?
They really do.
Yeah, like the brother always says, like, hey, you know, we're like what you consider good people. Now we know through the scriptures none of us are good, yet according to the world's definition, we're good guys. You know, it's just because we believe in the truth. You know, we're hated. We're hated when it comes to this truth, when we bring out this truth. But in our day to day, people greet us with honor and respect.
Yeah.
And all the brothers supposed to be like that. You shouldn't be looked at as like a shifty, grimy ass nigga.
Yeah.
You're known as the type of nigga that'll steal from somebody.
Yeah, you should have a good rapport
amongst men. You know, like the Apostle Tahar. You know, like the brother BARAK did the video.
That's right.
That was beautiful. You know, because all they could say about the man was, well, you know what, he always does the work.
The work.
And then because if they said anything outside of it, it would be that they don't like him because he's always doing the work. It always goes back to that. Yeah. That's what his life is centered around. And he has it, and people think that he's arrogant and he's cocky or whatever. He's just confident and he knows who he is. He knows that he's an Israelite and he believes in it. And as such, if you are an Israelite, according to what the brother's bringing out, you're supposed to act like a king.
Yeah, and that's why the scriptures say too, you shall be hated for my name's sake.
Right.
You know what I mean? Not for any particular thing that you do or You completely representing YAHAWASHI, and you're going to be hated for his sake. Because everything you do is just towards his glorification. Anywhere you are. But your day-to-day, people just be like, yeah, dude, he cool.
Right.
All right?
Yep.
What you got?
Verse 3 in Jude. Beloved, when I gave all diligence to write unto you of the common salvation, it was needful for me to write unto you and exhort you that ye should earnestly contend for the faith which was once delivered unto the saints.
Yeah, be a prince of the power, man. That goes back to being Israel, man. It goes back to being excellent. It goes back to being a leader, contending for the faith. And that's the nature that how we are taught at Great Millstone.
That's right.
All right, to strive for the mastery and to contend for the faith. And like I'm gonna keep saying, that mentality and that style trickles down into everything you do. Your whole how you live your life, man. All right, it should come off of you. All right, people know when they're around you that, oh man, this dude's different. Yeah, he on some other level. Okay, it's not to brag or boast. It's just the spirit of YAHAWASHI that's on you. Okay, you don't come off all dry and dusty. All right, Ecclesiastes 9 and 10.
Got you. Ecclesiastes 9 and 10. Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with thy might.
Whatsoever that's found in your hand, like whatever's been given to you through the spirit of YAHAWASHI, you know, in this knowledge and this truth, whether you're a prophet, whether you're a teacher, whether you're here just a minister, whether you're a help, all right. At your job, you know, certain brothers got certain jobs. So the Most High put you in that position so you can help the Akyam, man. Right. So why you gonna bullshit on that job or that gig when you could be using the resources that you get from that gig to help Akyam?
Yep.
All right. So whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with thy might. You can't have no negative, busted down mentality towards living your life in YAHAWASHI. No, man, you should be positive that if you live your life this way and you do the things you're supposed to, you're going to get a reward.
That's right.
You're going to be able to go into the kingdom of YAHAWASHI and flourish for real. All right? But right now, we in this captivity, we got to live our life in YAHAWASHI the best we can, man.
Right.
And hope to make it up out of here. Right. Can't be no bump on the log. All right?
Yep.
Go ahead,
For there is no work, nor device, nor knowledge, nor wisdom in the grave whither thou goest.
Yeah, man, the Most High puts you on the planet Earth, man, to do His will. Here on the planet Earth, when you're up in the spirit realm, that's a whole different thing. All right? So whatever you've been given to do right here on this side, man, do it with all your might. Don't be no whole ass nigga with it.
Because that's what Satan wants. Satan wants you to be mediocre, average, be all juiced out and looking all depressed and sad, you know, and all beat down. If you're in that mindset continually, you're gonna fall out.
Yeah. Because
you're gonna be like, what's the point? You're just gonna want to die.
Yeah.
You know? Fuck it, man.
Yeah.
You know? And you know what? The disciples, like when Lazarus transitioned, when he passed, one of the disciples said, "Well, wouldn't we be like Lazarus? You get like that, but that's a demon. You gotta shake it off, just like sleeping all the damn time.
Yeah,
that's a fucking demon.
Get your ass up, man.
Excuse my language, but that's a demon. Because the scriptures talk about that. Love not sleep, because that's what the apostles were doing. They were sorrowful, and then they would go to sleep. You try to sleep it off. I need to take a nap, man. You gotta get out of that spirit.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta do something productive. The scriptures say to do good unto thyself. You know, which is what doing this work.
Yeah.
Working out, working on your body, your mind, which helps your spirit.
You should pretty much just be busy, bro. If you ain't busy, you bullshit.
Yeah, what you bored for?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I'm bored.
You should be busy all the damn time, man. There's never really a time where I'm not busy.
Yeah,
There's stuff I'm doing.
Yep.
You know, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Now you read this. Now we got class. Now we got to do this. You should be busy. You shouldn't be just sitting there, bored, staring at a wall.
But what your grandma tell you?
Yeah.
The idle mind is a devil's playground.
Yeah.
I know, brothers, moms, and your grandma told you that. You know, idle mind, that's the devil's playground.
Yeah.
You know?
My dad used to come in. He said, all you do is eat, sleep, and watch TV. Living in the pigsty. Get your ass up, boy.
Yep.
You know, he make us get up and go chop wood. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Had to go outside, chop wood. You know, you can't have no lazy ass, weak, slow belly mentality, man. The Most High's made us lively. Okay.
Yeah. You gotta. Yeah. He looking for leaders. Like he says.
Hey, man. You know, through the Spirit, we like. We have little testimonials by. We get to see examples from the elders, see examples from the apostles. They lively, man.
Yeah.
They ain't just no bumps on log, bro.
Right.
You know, they always, doing sit downs.
And they work
doing
too.
this. Oh, they work hard,
work.
man. They always setting up jobs, doing this, doing that. And just, you got to do what you got to do, man. Waiting on the Lord to come.
Yep.
Fighting,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. What you got?
That was it.
Ecclesiastes 10 and 18. I'll read that one.
Yep.
I can get it.
I got it, brother.
Okay.
Ecclesiastes 10 and 18. By much slothfulness the building decayeth,
mm-hmm.
and through idleness of the hands the house droppeth through.
What's the main house, man? The main house is the temple of the Lord. The main house is within this truth, man, the brotherhood.
Yep.
Because we all pieces, we all stones, right?
Lively stones.
Lively stones, man. Lively stones. Ain't just no dry ass brick. Yeah, man, you should be out here shining, man.
Yep.
Okay? Shining your light on whatever you do, bro. All right? But that caters into your mentality and how you live your life. All right? If you know you're a lively stone, you're going to live a lively life. Okay?
Yep. I got precept.
1
Peter 2:5. Ye also as lively stones are built up a spiritual house and holy priesthood to offer up spiritual sacrifices acceptable to Yahawah by YAHAWASHI HaMashiach.
That's right, man. And then we're going out there on the highways and byways and we're doing this work to present those spiritual sacrifices and to do the ministry and service of YAHAWASHI. Okay?
Yep, and that sacrifice pertaining to Romans 12th chapter is your body.
Yeah. And you got guys that act like they don't want to be here, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Well, don't be here.
Well, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
All right?
Don't need none of us,
ain't nobody handcuffing you, man.
Yep.
You don't want to do it, get out, man.
Yep. This is at will employment.
And that's one way, man, for brothers that do have position and rank in the camp. That's one way to weed people out, man. Give them duties, man. Give them stuff to do. Give them job. Give them responsibilities within the camp. And you'll see how whack and uncharitable they are, bro. Just like we had the dude Xavier Kalamad, man. You gave him a job. He started bitching up, man. All right? Because he wasn't built to do this thing. Okay? All right, let's go to, you had that one in Proverbs? Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah.
Proverbs 6 and 9. How long without sleep, O sluggard?
Yeah, man, sleeping all goddamn day. Laying around lazy as fuck. All right? You got to slap them in the back of their head to do something. Go ahead.
When wilt thou arise out of thy sleep?
And they like that at camp, man. Camp just, when are we going to eat chicken? Who's cooking the chicken? Okay, go ahead.
Yet a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to sleep, so shall thy poverty come as one that travaileth, and thy want as an armed man.
Man, and just through the Spirit, whenever brothers that are like that go through stuff, nobody wants to help them, man. Mm-hmm. A person that's never involved, they're never active, their daily life is shit, you know. They don't take care of their business, they're unresponsible. You can never call on them to do anything.
Yep. Okay?
When they get in a situation, they can feel how brothers don't want to help them, man. Why? You ain't in this thing, man. You on the outside. Mm-hmm. Okay? Proverbs 21.
Okay. Yep. And I got that Hebrews.
Okay, cool.
All right, which is Proverbs 21 and...
Let's see, what was we had in Proverbs 21?
Let me get Hebrews. Oh, no, I got it. Proverbs 21 and 13.
13.
Love not sleep,
Okay.
lest thou come to poverty. Open thine eyes, and thou shalt be satisfied with bread.
This is Proverbs 21 and what?
13. I'm sorry, that was Proverbs 20 and 13.
Okay, Proverbs
20 and 13.
20
I'll
and
read
13.
it again.
Okay.
This is what you wanted, right?
Yeah.
All right. Love not sleep, lest thou come to poverty.
Mm-hmm.
Open thine eyes, and thou shalt be satisfied with bread.
Yeah, man. Open your eyes, and you're going to eat, man. Get up and grind, and you'll have the things that you need, man. All right, and it starts from spiritual all the way down into this menial life that we live, this day-to-day life that we live here.
Yeah, because ultimately we're under curses. When we're under curses because of what we did, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You got because we're always quick to blame somebody else or put it on something. There's a word I'm searching for.
Scapegoat.
Not scapegoat. Not project. Kind of like project your problems onto something else, man. When really it all goes back to you. Yeah. Look at that. We're clearly better than all of these people. So when something doesn't go wrong, you got to look at yourself first. All right? Like, man, why didn't I do this? Because when somebody does something, I don't even get mad at the person. I get mad at myself. Right. I'm putting myself in a predicament to even go through something, man. Right. Because that's how
something that I missed.
Yeah, exactly. That I missed, you know? Because we're supposed to be on such a high level. These people shouldn't even phase us. Right. You know, because you be sowing the spirit. You're like, man, why am I even tripping off of this person? This person is what? Obscure. Yeah. Average. A
mean man.
Insignificant. A mean man.
Yeah, a low person.
A low person. But you're a king, so you're supposed to be thinking, man, you know what? That was some average ass shit. Yeah. Man. I can't be doing no average ass shit. Right. You know, you gotta level up, man.
That's right. As you go grow in this truth, you should be coming on higher levels, man. Yeah. Shouldn't be just no regular. You know, the Most High is building up leaders in the 144. The 144K is going to be a group of exceptional men. Yep. All right? Yep. Not no regular, you know.
Yeah, you got a plan. And then,
tall T wearing ass nigga, you know.
Execute the plan, you know.
That's right.
Through the Spirit, Lord willing, you know what I mean? God. Be consistent, have integrity, you got to be persistent. You got to be persistent. It was Jacob complain about shit, but then you talk to the brother, you try to get him on a plan, but then he don't follow through with it. Yeah. You know, but then he'll see you something happened and you came out on a better end, you know. Oh man, you know, how did you do this? Man, we was trying to put something together for you. Yeah. But because you was sleeping all the damn time, you wanted to be all average, it didn't come through like that, you know? God.
I got a quick. Oh, you know what? That's what we was going to. We're going to Hebrews 6, ain't we?
I got it.
All right, yeah. Let's get to 6 and 9.
Yep, Hebrews 6 and 9. But beloved, we are persuaded better things of you, and things that accompany salvation, though we thus speak. Verse 10. For the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love.
The Most High sees what you're doing here on the planet Earth. He sees that you're working within the ministry. Keep going.
Which you have showed towards His name, and that you have ministered to the saints. And do minister.
That's the work. That's the labor of love. It's to minister unto the saints and do minister. All right. It's to excel in whatever's been put in your hand to do.
This is good.
All right. So let's keep rocking it.
And we desire that, verse 11. We desire that every one of you do show the same diligence to the full assurance of hope unto the end.
There goes that word diligence again. To the full assurance. All right. The full assurance of hope, and I wanted to get that full assurance.
Can I say something to you?
Go ahead.
Yeah, because you know what? When you go through things and you navigating in this world, that gives you more confidence too, because it be so spiritual. You don't just be like, oh, this happened and I got a blessing here. Man, it be so spiritual to the point where you have to accept that the Spirit is dealing with you. And if you know that, then why are you going so fucking? Why aren't you going hard?
Yeah, man.
If you know the Spirit is with you, why are you
scared? What you
scared for? Yeah. If the Most High is for you, can't nobody be against you. So you should be super juiced to do everything.
Everything, man, should be.
You should be juiced every day you wake up, because this place is out of here.
That's right.
Whatever you got to do in your day to day, because you got to know, man, I'm a king, and even though I'm in slavery, the Heavenly Father still lets you know that. So that should give you more assurance of hope.
That's right.
That, you know what? It's already been made plain to me that how it's gonna be. So I just got to keep going, keep pushing. You know.
Yeah, man.
It's simple. You already know what's gonna happen.
It's simple, man.
Yep.
But it don't mean it's easy.
Yep.
But it's simple.
Yep.
Okay? I want to get that word of full assurance.
Yep.
Strong's G 4136. Pleirafaria. Pleirafaria.
Pleirafaria. It says full assurance, most most certain confidence. You have most certain confidence, man, that the Most High is faithful enough to give us the reward for the work that we're doing out here, man, for the things that we're doing. Okay?
He don't lie, man. He's not a man that he should lie.
All right, here's the root word.
Strong's G 4135. Pleirafareo. Pleirafareo.
It says to bear or bring full, to make full, to cause a thing to be shown to the full, right? To fulfill the ministry in every part, all right? To carry through to the end, all right? Accomplish things that have been accomplished. To fill one with any thought, conviction, or inclination. All right, so you have the conviction and the inclination that we're going to receive glorification with Yahawashi by pushing forth, man. All right, and living your life in Yahawashi on the planet Earth to the best of your ability, man.
That's right.
All right, to make one certain, to persuade, convince one, to be persuaded, fully convinced or assured. All right, and that's how we should be in this truth. Okay, fully persuaded. Okay, did you have anything else that you want to say on that?
That was it, brother.
Yeah, man. So we just wanted to get a few scriptures on that.
No, we got need to that.
Oh, there's more on there. I'm sorry. Let's go back.
Keep reading. Verse 12. That ye be not slothful.
Oh yeah. Got to get that meat off that bone, man. Call that and read that again.
Yeah, Hebrews 6 and 12.
You start at 11.
Yeah, yep. It's a lot. Hebrews 6 and 11. And we desire that every one of you do show the same diligence to the full assurance of hope unto the end, that ye be not slothful, but followers of them who through faith and patience inherit the promises.
Boom.
That's it.
Faith and patience. So what are you supposed to do? To the end, we're supposed to work. When you go back up to verse 10, it talks about the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, man. Now he's admonishing you. Paul is admonishing you to be not slothful in your work. All right, and whatever is being put in your hand to do, man.
Yeah. Well, let me read that. Let me read that again, actually, just to bring it back. In Ecclesiastes 9 and 10. Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with thy might. For there is no work, nor device, nor knowledge, nor wisdom in the grave whither thou goest.
That's right, man. Hey, the scriptures is telling you plain, man. We got to live a life of increase within the spirit of Yahawashi. It should be increased, man. That's why we're called husbandmen, all right? Because what are we doing? We're increasing in the faith. And we're out and we're sowing seeds of faith out all around us, man. Your whole vibration is sowing seeds, man. That's how you are.
Not just when you out on the streets, just the way that you are.
Your whole aura. Life.
Your aura. Your whole aura,
Yeah, man. You got to be counted perfect.
Yep. And that gives brothers more confidence. You being confident gives brothers more confidence.
That's
you
right.
Being built up.
That's right. And that's what that word confidence means, man. With fidelity, with faith.
Yep.
Okay? You have anything else?
Brother.
All right, so with that, we want to give all praise and glory to Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi. Want to send double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone once again. Much peace, love, and salutations to all Yakyam out there pushing the word around across the globe in sincerity and truth. Shalom.
Shalom.